Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, well, welcome back. As you can see, we're changing spots yet again today. We're in the old office, and I feel like my foot is good enough to kind of start working back out again. I stepped on the scale yesterday, and we need to lose some weight. Now, granted, a good chunk of it is water weight. I've put on a lot of water weight, but like I haven't really been able to do any cardio or anything for a minute now. And that's because I've been having these fluctuating back and forth like issues with my feet. But realistically, like this thing right here, this recumbent bike, is probably one of the best things because even realistically, if my foot itself hurts, as long as my ankles are fine, like it should be fine. And before I get out and I start doing like walking and everything like that, like I need to lose some weight because realistically, you don't realize how much stress you put on your ankles, on your knees, when you're working out with all of this. And I'm very familiar with this. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do, and part of this video is talking about how you kind of want to start out slow, right? Like, I know a lot of people when they start to work out, when they start to like get ready to lose weight, and I'm this way as well. Like, you just go like real hard. You go as hard as possible, you burn yourself out, and then you give up, right? So, one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to do, well, I want to do 1 mile every day on this. Now, 1 mile on a bike, not really all that much because I'm already at like point 0.2 in a minute on this bike, right? Also, I need to get like a something in this office because it's very dusty in here. Like I'm getting some dust all up in my nose. But the thing is, right? So it's like compounding, in my opinion, and this is like the easiest way to do it, right? Because okay, so I do 1 mile a day for a week. Now, this probably isn't going to like push my heart rate through the roof. I'm not going to be getting sick, wicked cuts. I'm not going to be getting, shredded like cheddar or anything like that. But it's a start, right? And it's about getting into a habit. So if every day at noon I take a half an hour, I take a half an hour, block off a half an hour from work. I knock out 1 mile, which at the pace I'm going at is going to take me 5 minutes. I go take a shower, then I go back to work. This means that every day, I'm going to get into this habit of, okay, it's time to go work out, right? And then next week, let's say I add half a mile, right? Or whatever increments you want to do. Like, okay, maybe it's 2 miles. This kind of sets the groundwork for longer videos because I'll just record myself and then we'll hold each other responsible. Wow, wind is kicking up like real bad outside. I've got these skylights in this office, and so I can see all the trees like outside, and they're just winding way hard. But so like that's the goal anyways. Oh, it's gonna take me less than 5 minutes. I'm already at like 0.8 miles. And so the nice thing is is even though my foot is recovering, because my foot still kind of hurts because with the gout everything explodes and bruises, and so my foot's like going to be bruised and hurt for like, you know, another couple of days or so. I've been kind of icing it here and there, but yeah, um, that's kind of the plan. And I'd also suggest over like a guild membership, a gym membership, buy yourself a recumbent bike. It's about the same cost. See, we hit a mile in 4.5 minutes. But, oh, and although my foot hurts because of the strap, my ankle doesn't hurt. And hopefully this doesn't lead to any problems. We'll see. I need to vacuum in here as well. But one of the things, right, is like it always feels like, and I know this, well, for me, one, I don't even know where a gym is where I live. Like I would wager it's probably a good solid like 30-minute drive for anything that like constitutes a gym. So having the equipment in your house makes you feel worse when you come up with excuses to not work out. You know what I mean? Like if you just got a gym membership, it's real easy to just be like, ooh, man, it's real windy outside today. Bro, that wind is kicking up real hard. Guess I can't go work out. Oh man, was that a single drop of rain? No legs day today. That's what I say, boys. You know, at least if it's at home, you have to come up with a much better excuse. And usually that excuse is, dang, I am a fat, lazy POS. That's, you know, it is what it is, right? You know, at least then that way you can't like, you are the excuse. Like you have to live with that. You know, I've got a whole squat rack with weights and everything in the basement and all that. So, you know, that's my excuse is just I'm lazy and I need to be not lazy. But a nice recumbent bike is pretty cheap, especially now. I'm like, I got this one with like this, you can probably see it. It's like this little thing here. And what I do typically is I'll just put my tablet up. Well, this is when I like worked out all the time. I just put my tablet up here and then I would just watch an episode of anime or, you know, like you could watch, and depending on how long you want to work out, you know, you could watch an episode of Fallout or, you know, The Boys or insert whatever show you want. And what you do is you go, okay, I'm going to work out. I'm going to pedal for as long as this episode is on. And what you do is you just set the episode to be, you can only watch that show when you're working out. Like that's how you set it. And what I did a long time ago, when I lost a ton of weight, I went from like, I don't know, 3 something down to like 225. You know, I coupled in a lot of lifting and stuff like that too. But whenever I was doing cardio, I watched Hunter x Hunter, which the X is pronounced in the middle of it. I don't care what you say. People who say it's Hunter x Hunter are just wrong, you know, but it's okay to be wrong. There's no shame in being wrong. But the thing for me was like it'd leave off at like a really good cliffhanger, and then I'd be like, man, this 20-minute workout is going to turn into a 45-minute workout. Oh, this 45-minute workout, oh man, it looks like it's turning into like an hour or something. You know, I'd be like 4 episodes deep, just drenched in like a pool of sweat, you know, because I had to continue watching. So, you know, it has its ups and downs, right? But anyways, yeah, we did like a mile in 4.5 minutes. So hopefully I will continue this for the rest of the week, and then Monday I'll put it up to like 1.5 miles and see how that goes. As long as my foot stays fine, If my ankle goes back to being bad, then we have a problem. But um, yeah, I gotta lose some weight, man. I gotta stop looking like Robert Baratheon over here. I gotta get rid of this, brother. It's just not helping me out in any way, shape, or form. Especially, you know, the older I get, the harder it's gonna be to get rid of it. And I just gotta start taking better care of myself. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. If you like it, like it. If you didn't like it, well, then don't like it, and let me know in the comment section. Catch you guys later. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.